Embracing Vulnerability: The Path to Authentic Leadership. Written by ChatGPT and Jedi Steve. In a world that often emphasizes strength and control, the true essence of leadership lies in embracing vulnerability. Reflecting on my childhood, I recall the profound impact of watching Star Wars. The moment when the Death Star exploded served as a powerful metaphor for my understanding of leadership. It became clear that the Death Star's design contained a hidden vulnerability, symbolizing the necessity of acknowledging our own weaknesses. Life, much like the universe depicted in Star Wars, is about contrast. To fully appreciate the light, we must acknowledge the dark. This perspective allows us to step back and see the bigger picture, understanding that positives and negatives coexist. As leaders, we often find ourselves caught in the struggle between influencing and controlling. Leadership is not about being in charge. It is about taking care of those in your charge. Simon Sinek. During a pivotal moment in my career, I crafted green Death Stars using a 3D printer as a metaphor for the influence we wield. These symbols represent our ability to unlock the potential within those we lead. However, it is crucial to recognize the thin line that separates influence from control. Many leaders fall into the trap of acting like professionals rather than simply being one. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. Eleanor Roosevelt. The journey from acting to being is often marked by a significant commute, one that is deeper than the superficial etiquette displayed by many leaders. It requires introspection and a commitment to authentic engagement. Here are some best practices to guide you on this path. 1. Practice self-reflection. Regularly assess your leadership style and identify areas of vulnerability. Ask yourself, what fears or insecurities might be holding me back from genuine connection? 2. Cultivate empathy. Build relationships by actively listening and understanding the needs of your team. Consider, how can I better support my colleagues in their personal and professional growth? 3. Encourage open dialogue. Foster an environment where team members feel safe to express their thoughts and concerns. Pose questions like, what challenges are you facing, and how can we address them together? 4. Lead by example. Demonstrate vulnerability in your leadership approach. Share your own experiences and challenges, inviting others to do the same. Ask yourself, how can I model authenticity for my team? 5. Celebrate growth. Acknowledge both individual and collective achievements. Reflect on how far your team has come and ask, what lessons have we learned from our experiences? As we navigate the complexities of leadership, it is essential to remember that true strength lies in authenticity. By embracing our vulnerabilities, we not only enhance our own leadership effectiveness but also inspire those around us to do the same. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. In conclusion, let us commit to a heart-centered approach in our leadership endeavors. By embracing vulnerability, we can foster a culture of trust and collaboration, paving the way for innovation and success. Conversational questions to ponder. How can you integrate these practices into your daily leadership routine? What steps will you take to encourage vulnerability and authenticity in your team? Let's inspire each other to lead with heart and purpose. Jedi mode activated.
What do you guys think?